barely speak English, just a little bit. And they were like, "Are you scared of heights?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And they were like, "Why are you here?" They were like, "Why?" They were like, "Don't think about it. Just chill for a while." I'm like, trying not to
Or
have,
hyperventilating.
trying not to have. But thanks to them, I survived because I was gonna have a panic attack. I was gonna start screaming, "Yep, stop this shit! I wanna get out."
Better to talk through it, yeah.
Yeah, but I went through it. But never again. Never, 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 never.
feel
There's
like
a video of everything.
I'd be that guy. I'd be like, did you know that
Yeah.
What?
Jen, you're
People
second.
died on
You're
it.
actually second, Jen. What's happening, Carly? The gnarly
I
Carly.
didn't have a video and everything.
What's happening, old Jen? My friend Jen and the gnarly Carly. The voyage, the voyage, the voyage. You know me. You know how it be, baby. We're about to make some dinner. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. It is Movie Monday. It's Movie Monday. Not every Monday is going to be Movie Monday, but we will have movie nights on selected Mondays. Jen said, "Nah, I got the receipts." On my screen, it says Carly said, "Hey, first." What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I got receipts too, Jen. You want to bring it there? Ooh, screen got a little topsy-turvy. Let's twist this. Ooh. You know, Ed was doing a little bit of adjusting to the tripod yesterday.
I don't know if I can find it.
I mean, Jen, what do you know what I'm saying, Jen? I saw Carly first. She saw it.
Every single one you're smiling.
Oh,
Oh
man.
yeah, I was so happy. I looked like a little.
It shows up first on mine. Maybe
child,
that's
just
wrong. We're all first,
Like,
right?
it was cool.
Nah, hell
And I
nah.
tried to show
I didn't like that. Not even when I was a kid did I like
Good
that.
night.
Giving everybody a trophy, participation. No. If you're not first, you're last.
Monday through Friday, I'm working.
If you're not first, you're last. Shout out to everybody that has seen Talladega Nights, Ballad of Ricky Bobby, one of my favorite Will Ferrell movies. Will Ferrell is an absolute legend in the movie studio, okay? Will Ferrell's legendary.
Or at least I have Friday off.
What's going on though? Don't forget to double tap that screen to like the live stream.
I'm gonna do my taxes.
Carly said she
Saturday.
only saw the halftime show.
Yeah, just wanna get that done as early as possible.
The halftime show was worth it though. Kendrick killed it. Kendrick absolutely killed it. Night Rose. Yeah, Kendrick killed it. That is hands down the best performance I've seen from Kendrick yet, and Kendrick has had amazing performances. You see me, I'm dressed up right here in my Ravens gear, man. Birds of a feather flock together, you dig what I'm saying? Opinion on women gang? I personally love women. What is women gang? What do you mean? Are you talking about the community of women? Like women as a whole? I love women. I love my mom. I love my lady. I mean, there's a lot of awesome females. I mean, I don't know what MV was talking about. Everyone, do not forget to double tap the screen. I said, do not forget to double tap the screen to like the live stream. That's if you are viewing from a mobile device, whether that be your phone or a tablet. If you are viewing from a desktop or a laptop, hunt down that thumbs up icon, click that to have the very same effect and like this live stream. What's happening, AJ Choppa? Like women in general? Bro, I love women. What are you talking about? And I don't like, I mean, I don't know. It's kind of a hard question for me to answer. Because, you know, of course, I'd say, of course, I love my mom. My mom is the first woman I've ever loved. She's wonderful. I love my grandma. I was just watching the Super Bowl at my grandma's house last night. Before I went to my grandma's, I was snowboarding at my lady's house. Yes, I love women, buddy. What are you talking about, AJ? What's going on in your life?
I'm gonna start trying to.
What's going on that you're wondering if everybody
I haven't done it because I'm very
is
happy
in
about
favor of women?
a project that's gonna take time. Like the last week, like,
Okay, that's what's up, AJ. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Debbie. Hi. What's going on? Go Ravens. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, Devin. Devin the dude plays. Go Ravens, baby. Subscribe if you love the vibes. Everybody, we are cooking. We're doing some cooking tonight. We're doing some cooking. So let's get started so we can dive into movie night soon. What I'm going to have to do is put some more water in this pot because we are making salmon and New England clam chowder tonight.
I know I can make a lot more space. And we gotta get it. Oh, put it a little.
gotta do some math. You have some
There we go.
Yeah.
We're watching a movie in the disco tonight. We're going to be watching a movie in the Discord. Everybody get ready. We're going to watch Walk Hard. Walk Hard. The story of Dewey Cox, Haha Woman Gang.
Yeah, we're telling me you're getting there.
AJ, how old are you, buddy?
Yeah.
Carly, why would you accuse me of being a Drake fan? That's funny. You gotta be a Drake fan talking about, if you didn't enjoy Kendrick's performance, you must have some kind of bias towards him. Because as far as choreography,
But how old is your
costume, coordination, the whole treatment of the whole performance. If you disagree with it in any type of way, you must be biased towards Kendrick. Point blank, period.
Yeah, I got grades and probably.
You know what throwback I just watched? Shawshank Redemption. That is an absolute throwback. That is a classic. That is a classic. Shawshank Redemption is an immaculate movie. So we're just waiting for this pot. Let me show you what's going on over here. I can't just keep pointing at stuff and you can't see. We're waiting for this pot to get to the proper temperature. We're going to put our chowder in there. And that is where our baby sweet peas are going. That's where our baby sweet peas are going. The cool thing about baby sweet peas is you can actually call your lover all of these words. You can call your lover baby. You can call your lover sweet pea. You can call your lover a baby sweet pea. But not just a pea. And not just sweet. No, yeah, you can say they're sweet. That's true. What are you doing for Valentine's Day? Well, I don't want to spoil the whole surprise, alright? I told my Valentine that I'm going to keep some of Valentine's Day a surprise and secret. But I'll likely be having a slumber party for Valentine's Day. I'm going to be cooking for my boo on Valentine's Day. And it's going to be a whole lot of rock and roll. But don't call them bird's eye. Yeah, don't call them bird's eye. Nah, Kendrick's show wasn't bad. Don't get me wrong. Just overrated. Okay. I mean, I can't take your opinion from you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even a huge Kendrick fan. I'm just a recording artist myself. By the way, everyone, if you are watching this right now, if you are new to this face, voice, and overall live stream, I'd like to introduce myself. I go by Ashan Voyage. I'm an American songwriter, actor, media personality, and overall entertainer who has a life mission of helping alleviate some of the pain, suffering, and boredom in the world through art and entertainment. If you can get jiggy with that, you can get jiggy with me. Subscribe if you love the vibes. Let them know what it is, Carly. What's up, Sarah? What's up, Sarah? Sarah's watching football right now. What football games are you watching? The season's over, Sarah. Season's over. AJ Chopper's 19. Well, shout out to you, Chopper. Yeah, we're making some New England clam chowder tonight. Let me show you what's going on. So we got the baby sweet peas. I'm going to empty these into the pot. We also have some of Blunt's Clam Shack New England clam chowder, locally made right in New England. I think they made this in Cape Cod. I want to say Cape Cod. We can read this. For more than 125 years, the Blunt name has been synonymous with seafood. Made famous by our seaside clam shack in Rhode Island. This chowder is as authentic as it gets, featuring hearty clams, cream, butter, tender potatoes, and onions. Bring back memories of the time at the beach. Start a new flavor adventure today. From our family to yours. Enjoy the local flavor. Oh yeah. And we also have some slamming salmon. Well, the salmon ain't slamming yet, is it? But I got a way of going about things. All right, let's get these sweet peas in the pot before all the water evaporates again.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't you love that? What's happening, flesh? Sure. I appreciate you, AJ. Not only am I a chill dude, I'm a real dude. Brand new song dropping on Valentine's Day. This one is called Hours. And when I say hours, I mean H, open parenthesis, O-U-R-S, closed parenthesis. Because the time that we spend together, it's not just mine or yours. It's ours. Drops 2/14/25, Valentine's Day. Check it out. Hours on the way. It's your boy, Ashan Voyage, a.k.a. Superstar. Ooh, wee. Sexy as in a bit, baby. All right.
The blood is like.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm hungry. Why, is Flesh gonna be late to the movie?
These are territories and stuff like
Oh,
that.
Flesh will wait for you.
Yeah.
Flesh will wait for you. Oh, it's Movie Monday, Flesh. We're watching Walk Hard, story of Dewey Cox.
Oh, I think this is.
We're watching Walk Hard. We're gonna check out some Walk Hard. So that's right, everybody. Get your snacks. Make sure dinner's had. Roll yourself up something to puff on. Pour up a drink. Grab yourself a pack of smokes, whatever it takes.
I think this is the actual board.
Appreciate your SG, soft gangster. Everybody, do not forget to like the live stream. Don't you think that's a little bit weird? There's 10 people watching, only 4 likes on the live stream. We've had a consistent 8 to 10 people watching. Let's catch up here. Come on. I'm giving it all I got. Can you meet me in the middle? Can you meet me in the middle? Thank you for the like, SG. Thank you for letting everybody know what's going on. That's what I'm talking about. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Debbie, you said last night you couldn't hear? You mean during the what? When I was snowboarding? You mean when I was snowboarding?
The tricky to.
Everyone, I'm sad. I remember women exist and I get happy. AJ Chopper, what is up with your obsession with women? I kind of understand where you're coming from. Women are absolutely astonishing. So it's a little tricky to not be big fans of women. But seem to be hyper focused on women. You're 19 years old and from Nebraska. Well, I'll tell you what, we've never had anybody from Nebraska. Actually, I can't say we've never had anybody from Nebraska join the live stream. It's very likely that it could have happened by now. I have been live streaming every day since September 1st, 2024. But I will tell you this. We don't have anybody from Nebraska in our community. So, AJ, if you decide that this community's for you and the community decides that you're for them as well, maybe we can all live happily ever after. Oh, I watched you snowboarding. How was your butt? You see my little sore, I can't lie. Pause. But that's not even the hard part. It's my knee and my elbow. It's my knee and my elbow that are really screaming for help. And we also have some very nice oyster crackers, everybody. Old Cape Cod, all natural soup and chowder oyster crackers. We're ready to get crazy. All right. So let's put this chowder in the pot, get it nice and steamy. Yeah, I'm making sure I make enough food. So I can have dinner and lunch tomorrow at work. That's the goal. And how old am I, AJ? I am 29 years old. SG, it's your first time seeing what? That chowder? Yes. Sarah, it's good to see you in here. Yes, I am 29 years old, AJ. And I am from New England. Can you tell by my chowder? Can you tell by my oyster crackers? Oh. You said first time seeing that? Oh, your first time seeing oyster crackers. Oh, wow, SG. I guess they don't do that too. What? Hold on, SG. I thought I was about to describe Jen real quick. Jen's on the West Coast. I don't know how much chowder they're eating over there. SG, you're on the East Coast. You ain't never heard no damn oyster crackers? You can get them in a restaurant. A lot of restaurants got oyster crackers. What are you talking about? Yeah. What's happening, Joe? AJ said, give me some wisdom. AJ said, give me some wisdom. Yeah, Joe, can you believe SG? Never heard of oyster crackers and she live on the East Coast. Amazing. Judgment free zone though. Judgment free zone though. I'm just a little baffled. I'm just a little, you know, good. Sarah, shout out to you for being 19 and single. That is awesome. Keep doing your thing. Flesh is judging. Flesh. If I didn't have to be the CEO of this company, I'd be a little more judgmental right now. See, no, you know what? No, let's start judging her. Let's start judging her right now. She's in big trouble. She's in big trouble. Jen is all the way on the West Coast and she loves clam chowder. It's a specialty in San Francisco. They might not. Now, what kind of chowder is popular over there in San Fran? I know they have different types of chowder. All you used to eat those seafood. I'll leave you to eat those sea millions. I don't know. SG, you're gonna have to try that sentence again. I'm getting a headache trying to read it. I'm like, what is good? Oh, God. Let me stop. Oh my God, what kind of chowder y'all eating out there? Yeah. Like, low-key, I'm worried about being an adult. I need some wisdom on how to become a man for real, for real. You know what, AJ? I'm glad you asked that question and you came to the right place. I'm going to get around to that in 1 second. The white one, I'm not sure what it's called, but they serve it on sourdough bread bowls. Yum. Yes, so you're enjoying New England clam chowder for sure. You are enjoying New England clam chowder. New England clam chowder, in my opinion, is the best chowder by far. What's happening, Ray? We just chilling out, man. We're making some food. We're about to get this salmon underway. We got some oyster crackers. So whole lot of New England shit in here. Old Cape Cod, all natural soup and chowder oyster crackers. Wait, SG, you said you're into seafood or you're not into seafood? And we have some Blunt Clam Shack New England clam chowder. I got that salmon. It's about to be slamming. And we're going to put some plays together. We're going to put these plays together. Oops. I dropped my clove cigar. Oh, SG said she's not into seafood. Yeah, so maybe that's why you're not into it. But do you eat soup? Because oyster crackers are also popular with being served with all types of soups in a lot of restaurants. I haven't had good seafood in a minute. That's your fault, Flesh. There's a lot of good seafood around. I love clam chowder, but I actually don't like the little chunks of clam, LMAO. Well, there's no such thing as ordering your chowder without the clams. That'd be blasphemy. That'd be absolutely blasphemous. Seafood do be hitting, don't it, AJ? So, AJ, back to what you were saying, and AJ, I'm actually glad I waited for a couple minutes because we have some men in the chat right now. We have some men in the chat, and I'll tell you a little bit about myself other than me being an entertainer and artist, AJ. I'm a hard man. And what this... You said you love women. Well, let me tell you something. What these women need and deserve is hard men. What this nation needs is hard men. And what this world needs as a whole is hard men. I want you to listen to something. Get real close to the screen, AJ. I want you to listen to something real quick for me, okay? Listen up closely. You hear that? Sounds like the neighbors are knocking. That's my forehead, buddy. Hard, damn it. That's what it's gonna take. We need hard men and hard women. Hard men and hard women. Call up the troops. What's happening, Grey Ghost? Long time no see, Grey Ghost. What am I wearing? I'm wearing Baltimore Ravens gear. Or should I say khakis, like I'm Jake from State Farm. What's happening, Raj? So yes, AJ, if I could give you the most fluid game ever, and men in the chat, holla at AJ if he needs any help, so if I miss anything so we can fill in the cracks. But the best piece of advice I can give you, AJ, man to man, because you're a younger man than me. I'm a young man, but you're younger than me. Man to man, stay on your purpose. That's it. Stay on your purpose. A lot of men find themselves chasing women. A lot of men find themselves obsessing over money. You know what I mean? And you're probably thinking, oh, should we make a lot of money? What about money? Money's important, right? Money is important. Money makes the world go round. But at the end of the day, if your life is all about the pursuit of money, are you enjoying life? Are you fulfilling your purpose? Probably not. You're probably working for somebody else. You're probably working for somebody else. While you're making a little bit of money, you're making them a lot of money. Don't make the money. Don't let the money make you. Let me get back to my point. Stay on your purpose. When you're on your purpose, when you are submerged, immersed in your purpose, everything comes together. Everything comes together. I'm talking about whether it be riches, romance, or the rest of it. When you are on your purpose, everything naturally, you heard the word I used? Naturally comes together. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. This isn't a, this might happen. This isn't a shoulda, coulda, woulda, ha. I'm talking about proven science. This is a fact. This isn't just a theory. This is philosophy. This is prophecy. TV, thank you for giving me wisdom. My dream is to help the world for real. Help as many folks as I can, rich or poor. Yeah, help people in general, man. Don't matter what kind of person, help them. Help them out. Anyway, let's season this salmon because we have a movie to start soon, folks. We're going to be doing the movie. We're aiming at 10:30 p.m. We're aiming at 10:30, and we'll keep everybody posted if that ends up being a little later than planned. But we are aiming for 10:30 p.m. at this point. For our movie Monday, we're going to watch Walk Hard, the story of Dewey Cox, starring John C. Reilly. I'm glad I could give you some good game though, AJ. I could give you some more game too. Make sure you check out my array of art available right on my YouTube channel. From original songs, music videos, and vlogs. I've done eating competitions. I've collaborated with Hawk Ridge Winery in Watertown, Connecticut. There's if you like tattoos, you'll love my latest vlog, Pain and Pleasure. I turned a painful pleasure into a piece of treasure. My phone just glitched out and went on YouTube. Can you tell me what happened? I don't think you missed too much, Grey Ghost. We'll just keep talking about all types of stuff. In Nova Scotia, there is so much seafood, and I love seafood. I have a buddy out there in Nova Scotia. His name's Lucas. I miss him. I miss Lucas. If you see Lucas, tell him I said hey. His name is Lucas Dustin. Tell Lucas Dustin that Ashan Voyage says hello and he misses him. And when I finally get my new passport, I'm going to Canada. And I'm visiting all my Canadians. Yo, are you supposed to be wearing Kansas City Chiefs gear? No, I'm not a Kansas City fan. I'm a Ravens fan. And you're absolutely right, Raj. The Eagles dominated. But I bet on the Kansas City Chiefs, man. I bet on them because, you know, we were looking for the three-peat. We were looking for the three-peat. The odds were in their favor. But the Eagles got real funky on them. Yeah. Devin. The voyage. And everybody, if you're feeling a voyage, we will feel it tonight with Movie Monday. We'll keep you thoroughly entertained. Once again, we will be watching Walk Hard, the story of Dewey Cox, starring John C. Reilly, tonight in the Ashan Voyage Entourage official Discord server. So we're gonna season up this salmon real quick. Ashan, yesterday's stream was so fun. My favorite stream of yours to date. Oh, thank you, Jen. Yeah, Willie, the Logermiser, and Egg, they all enjoyed you guys too. That was actually, so between Logan and Egg, that was their first time, you know, really interacting with my live stream in that way. And they had nothing but wonderful things to say about all of you. How positive you guys are, how interactive you guys are, how smart and informative you guys are. Flesh, you had a lot of good tips on snowboarding, as did Devin. You know what I mean? I think Jen was saying some stuff, giving us tips. They love you, Carly. They like to learn about New Zealand. Uh, Nothing but nice things. And I'm very proud of my positive community. I really am. I'm so proud of my positive community. They had nothing but wonderful things to say about you. They said they had fun. It was entertaining. You know, it was entertaining being a part of the live stream for them. So they were just hoping you guys had at least half as much fun viewing the live stream as we did putting the whole live stream together. Definitely the most unique, one of the more unique live streams I've done to date. Snowboarding. Everyone, if you want to see a Sean Voyage on a snowboard, all you got to do is check out my live streams. Yesterday's live stream, I was shredding powder. There we go. I remember you went snowboarding. Yep, that was yesterday. That was just yesterday. Fun fact, that was my first time. That was my first time snowboarding. Shout out to 111 on the live stream. It's definitely glitching. It's saying one person's in here and there's 11 likes. I think I'm gonna just take a screenshot. That means I should. Oh, oops, sorry about that, everybody. I locked the phone by accident. There we go. Flesh said we could tell. How did you guys all meet each other? And by the way, did you and the missus meet? Give us a story time. We need a play-by-play. You guys are crazy. Hey Jen, Eddie, Flesh, never mind. Do you rate Taco Bell? I could rate some Taco Bell. You should have caught me a couple weeks ago and I bought those fancy burrito dippers or whatever they have. Really good. Sorry I'm late. Charger troubles and I wanted charged for the movie. Absolutely, Devin. I don't blame you. I'm so glad you guys got a kick out of yesterday's stream. I had a good time too. I'm not leaving here, just listening. Nothing wrong with that, Debbie. Stay active. Okay, I'll give you guys my best rendition of a play-by-play of how I met Willie, or like everybody that was there last night. Actually, I think I can smart enough to pick up what you're putting down. So Willie and I actually have known each other for years. Since high school, at least since high school. So when I was a senior, she was more like maybe a sophomore, I want to say. She said everybody, Willie first. Yeah, I was, but we didn't hang out too much in high school. That was more like, there was a couple parties we bumped into each other at. There's a couple parties, yeah, that we bumped into each other at. And, you know, all was cool. It was like, hey, you know, all good. But it wasn't until, I'd say, 2022. It wasn't until 2022 that we really started chopping it up again. And we just reconnected. It was nice to hear about what was going on in her life. She learned a lot about what was going on in mine. By 2022, I had already established myself as a professional artist and entertainer. You know, so I was just telling her about all the cool ventures and escapades that I had been up to. She told me about her extensive resume in crocheting and just some of her wildest aspirations and dreams, business-wise, and like, you know, I'm just saying, life-wise. And we just got to chopping it up, catching up. We both found out that one of the common denominators we have is our love for cinema, you know, movies, cool TV shows, so much stuff, adventures. We just went on a hike today. We went on a winter hike. It's actually the first hike I've ever been on in the winter. Nobody else wants to do stuff like that. That's why I'm so happy. You know what I mean? It's an absolute pleasure hanging out with Willie because she likes doing stuff that like other people just don't do. And I'd like to think of myself as a person like that too. You know, I like to do things that other people just don't do, you know? So we definitely do have that in common. But yeah, we went on a nice winter hike today to a trail that we actually went to a lot over the summer. And of course, it looked a lot different in the summer. We were able to swim over there in the summer in some of the watery areas of the trail. It's called High Rock. Flesh is probably very familiar. Flesh, we went to High Rock today and we checked it out. And we got some cool content over there. We got some crazy cool content over there. So I can't wait to post some of that, show you guys what's going on. But I've also known Logan, her brother. Yeah, she loves the outdoors. She loves the outdoors. Loves it, loves it, loves it. I filmed a music video at High Rock. Sick. See, High Rock is the spot, y'all. If you're from the valley, you know about High Rock. Like Naugatuck, it's an absolute duh. It's a must. Like you go to High Rock if you're a Naugatuckian. It's a staple. It is a Naugatuck staple. But ooh yeah. So I'm just adding that seasoning on there, making it real nice. And we're gonna use a combination of butter and extra virgin olive oil. But yeah, she loves it outside though, Devin, like no other. You know, and I do like the outdoors myself. I like going on my annual camping trips with the geysers. I do like going on hikes and going to the beach or, you know, just doing stuff. But like, you know, she really is one with nature, like grounding and all that. And it really like it motivates me and encourages me to be more with nature, which is awesome. You know, it's awesome to have somebody like that in your life. Because at the end of the day, human beings are animals. We're animals. We're filthy, stinking animals. We're animals. And animals belong outside. Remember that. Animals belong outside. And if we're animals, where do we belong? It's easy math. But what's happening, the other Devin? Less you need to go? I don't know. Yeah, Devin. Not Devin from Canada. The new Devin that just turned it. Yeah. That's some Devin on Devin. So the new Devin, try to use proper language, please. Don't offend anyone. We have a very, very beautiful community here. It's gated. And we don't need you trying to hop the fence and cause a commotion or a ruckus. No uproars over here. It's about peace, love, and prosperity, Playboy. That's what we on, man. I'm cooking some salmon right now. It's about to be slamming right now. You dig? No, you're not blocked, Raj. Actually, let me put my messages on all messages. This always happens. It starts off on top messages. I'm on all messages now. Yeah, Devin was timed out. He wasn't catching the drift. Oh, Logan is your. Well, we're not married yet. We're not married. But type shit. I get what you're saying. I didn't catch on to that yesterday. That's great that you get along with him so well. Oh, of course. So the thing is, you know, I mean, Logan was, we were cool like years ago. So my bad, that was the next part. Yeah, Devin can listen. Hopefully the Devin guy picks up what we're putting down and catches our drift. But I've known Logan for years. He used to be best friends with one of my closest friends' little brother. And I'm talking about Booty Becker, who's also an artist from our area. He's more known at this point for his fashion designing. He has his own brand, Pyroco. I actually have a shirt by him. If anybody's ever seen my Betty Boop shirt with the fire around it, that's his. Oh, okay. No, I get what you're saying, though, Jen. I get what you're saying. Well, let me get that fan on. But yeah. So I've known him for years since like I never went to school with him because, as you know, like Willie, she was 2 grades under me. And he's younger than her, so like I was never in school with him, but just from knowing like the same people and doing some similar things, he was always like around and we knew each other. You know, he's very aware of my impact and my career in the arts. He's an awesome skateboarder, snowboarder, as you saw. He has a sewing machine. He sews and seams. He graduated from the University of Tampa in Florida. He's just a great guy. He's an overall just a great guy. He likes biking. Their whole family just loves the outdoors. So like they all kind of embody that vibe. And that's how I met him. And I met Egg last year through them. That's one of Logan's homies. So I met Egg through them. And we've gotten along right away. I've gotten along with all of them right away. It was dope. You know, that's what happens when you be yourself, of course, you know. Either people are gonna love you or hate you, right? And those aren't the type of people to not be themselves or hate on people for being themselves. So when you're being your authentic self and you're, you know, just true to yourself and all that, you know, people are gonna vibe with you. Why is he called Egg anyway? That's a question for Willie. I think just because his name is Ed, so they just call him Egg. But I think there's something deeper there. There's got to be some special reason why he's called Egg, and I just don't know it right now. I'm gonna ask her though. But yes, everyone, that is an abridged version of how I got to know all of them. It's an abridged version. There is a long version, but that is the abridged version. How about you, Jen? Oh, you're very welcome. And feel free to ask me anything, you know what I mean? Within reason, but not. Feel free to ask me anything. I'm wondering though, Jen, how did you and your boyfriend come about? Yeah. No, of course. Thank you. It's my pleasure. Thank you for allowing me to share everybody. Yeah, we're from the same hometown. Bumped into each other at parties before, and after maybe like a decade passing, we ended up reconnecting. And headed off from there. You know, she's seen me perform my music. I love her crochet. I've been to farmers markets. Yeah, all types of stuff. Awesome. It's awesome. Who, bro? You talking about Egg? Egg is one of the gentlemen that was in yesterday's live stream when we were snowboarding. He's a friend of Willie's brothers. Well, he's a friend of all of ours, but it started off with him being a friend with Logan, and then, you know, then Willie, and then me. These trolls are in season today. Yeah, they are. Alright, that chowder is definitely ready to... But, yeah, definitely. Good question, Jim. That's a good question. It's nice to get to know you guys better, and I like to share a little bit about myself, too, you know? But, yeah. Known us since we were kids, we're adults now, pretty much. But they make their parents proud knowing they troll on. Bet they make their parents proud knowing they troll on the internet. Oh, of course, Devin. You know how that goes. What about you, Jen? How did you and your boyfriend meet? Where did you guys meet? How did you meet? Oh yeah, that salmon is sizzling. You guys hear that? We met at a house party and he pursued me right away. But he was drunk, so I didn't take him seriously on the own. Then we stayed friends and got together after I finished college because... Go out as kids used to go outside, touch grass and bite, not troll on YouTube. That's a fact, Raj. Sizzle. Devin likes the sizzle. Devin likes that sound. You getting hungry, Devin? No, you're absolutely right though. My mom was just saying that on the phone too. My mom was she thought it was cool to hear that we were snowboarding yesterday. She asked us about like her birthday and all that. Because we went to dinner with her family for her birthday. I got to meet her grandma for the first time, as well as her grandma's husband. And it was a vibe. It was my first time, like, sitting down with the entire family. Well, I did have dinner with them on New Year's as well. But like with Granny included, out to eat at a restaurant. That was my first time eating dinner with them, and it was awesome. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. Oh, and I ate salmon that night too. Pan-seared salmon. Oh yeah, Atlantic salmon with mashed potatoes, bok choy, and some nice like vinaigrette glaze. Citrus vinaigrette. That's what it was. I commuted 80 miles round trip for college, so it was crazy busy with that. College was rough for me. Then I graduated and we got together in 2019. That's awesome. Aww. That's awesome, dude. Me and my BFF, when we were younger, has faux shizzle my nizzle shirts. So that's just always reminds me of that time. That's cute, Devin. And that is very cute, Jim. Absolutely. Me, like, I've never really been the type to pursue. Me, I'm a trapper. I'm a hunter. I'm a hunter. I set up my booby trap, and you know, and what's my trap? My trap is probably just me as myself, you know. When I was single, it would be like, if you like how I look, you know, and if we find a speaking opportunity and I can make you laugh, maybe we have something to work with. Other than that, I'm not the type to hunt ladies down. You know what I'm saying? It's all about, especially now I know why. Me, I'm supposed to focus on my purpose. Hunting women's a bad habit. Hunting women's a bad habit. You know what I'm saying? For myself at least. You know what I'm saying? It's not a habit I practice, but I'm just saying, for a lot of men, I'm going to say it like this. I want to say what I'm saying clearly. Hunting women can be a bad habit. You shouldn't hunt them. But if you have those magical moments like Jen just described, when it's almost love at first sight, you just know there's something about that person and you just want to be their friend. So you can be in their life and do your best to amplify life as you know it. Take that chance. Take that shot. Take that opportunity. Carpe diem and seize the day. I agree with you 1,000,000%. It's about capitalizing. It's about capitalizing. And he knew he never seen a woman like you before at that party. And that's why today is what it is. You know what I'm saying? These things aren't by accident. This is how history writes itself. Devin is loving the sizzle. Agree, Hundi Red. Good racing. Oh, for sure, Raj. Yeah. I mean, my mom and I were just talking about that too. My mom and I were just talking about that though. You know, people don't go outside like they used to. These kids, everybody getting softer than baby shit. They need to harden up. I'm glad I could bust my ass yesterday on that snowboard. You know? Beat staying inside, you know, I like getting fresh air, getting exercise. I like hurting. I miss playing football. It used to hurt so good when I get home from practice or a football game. It used to hurt so good because it hurt for a reason. You dig what I'm saying? That's why we go to battle. I want y'all to see some of this action. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think there was no one in the world that could ever love me more than my BF because it was literally like that for him. He literally trying to get with me from the second he saw me. That is awesome. In my opinion, it has to be like that on the guy's end. He has to be the one to pursue the girl. Yeah. So I'm not, let me accurately describe what I'm saying. got to be equal. It's got to be equal, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I can't take away nothing for what's worked for other people. As a high value man, as a Sigma male, a strong man, I will say that when it comes to the ideal relationship, you know what I mean, a power couple, if you will, a strong man, a strong woman, you're both the prize, right? You're both the prize. You know, I bring things to the table, you bring things to the table. So I get you as far as the what's the word I'm looking for? The formalities. I get you as far as the formalities. It's like, yes, the man asks on a date. Yeah, the man's gonna typically ask you on a date. The man's typically gonna try, put the plays together and lead the relationship in a way. But at the same time, the same type of interest needs to be shown. It's not one of those, oh, you're playing hard to get, I'll try again next time. No. No. I'm on my purpose. If you don't want me, you wasn't supposed to. If you don't want me, you wasn't supposed to. If you don't get it, you never will. You dig? You know what I'm saying? It's like one of those jokes if it goes over somebody's head. If you didn't get it, you wasn't supposed to. You dig what I'm saying? Agree with Sean. But in the beginning, I think it has to be like that. Like to make the first move. It depends. It depends. I'm just speaking from my own experiences. From my own experiences. I'm not saying women have full blown pursued me, but they've definitely showed the interest. I'm not like a pickup line kind of. I got friends that are like that. Pickup line, pull up on you, da da da. Oh, you're gonna be my wife one day. You know what I'm saying? It works. It works for some people. That's why babies are still being born today, right? It works for some people. That's not what I do. That's not what I do. And I heard that they always have to be one or the other doing the chase or like both, but till the end to the chase is always there. Yeah, work for your BF, you feel me? But with that being said, you should be, a man should actively be trying to woo his woman though. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. You should actively be trying to woo your woman and trying effort. You know what I'm saying? What I'm trying to describe is not lack of effort on my part. It's just me being focused on myself to the point where it's not like, oh, I gotta, pursue. Because the way I say it, when you say pursue, like pursuing a person, it reminds me of chasing. And I just don't believe in chasing a woman. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in chasing a lot of things, actually. I believe in attracting it. Me and my boyfriend use that word a lot, jokingly, woo. Yeah, wooing. You gotta woo somebody, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? The whole gang. The Wu-Tang. You did. Nah, he got to chase me or nothing. Hey, and you know what? I can't take a. I was gonna say I would, but I probably already ate it. Wait, what? Want to hear a cheesy pickup line? Oh, what did Jim? He got out that cage and he got that that cat. And I've heard that it always has to be one or the other doing the chase or like both. But till the end, chase is always there. Yeah. I mean, kinda, I think of it more as showing interest. Because, why would someone chase? You know what I mean? What are you running from? What's the other party running from for you to chase? You did? What are they running from? Why would you run from love? Not hard to get, but I think the guy should be the one to pursue. That's what I liked anyway. I would never get at a man first. Hey, it works for some women. It works for some women. Oh, you saw that? You saw me grab that spatula? Well, like wooing ya. I mean, but do you woo him too? Or did you try to woo him in the beginning, or was it all? Did you perceive it to be all about you? Thank you, Devin. I didn't know if anybody saw that. Yeah, I had to grab that. You said future ex-wife. What you mean by future ex-wife, Devin? All right, everyone, dinner is ready. Yes, both got to put in the work. Boom, there you go. Both got to put in the work. That's my perception of it. Because, like, the thing is, if a woman doesn't show substantial interest in me, I'm not interested in her. I'm not a buster. You know what I mean? Mama didn't raise a buster. I'm not a simp. I'm not none of that. I know what I bring to the table. I'm a high value man. I'm intelligent. I'm capable. I'm creative. I'm a quick learner. I'm well trained. You know what I mean? I have a very distinguished skill set. And that should be valued. That shouldn't be overlooked by any means. You know what I mean? But as far as, like, you know what I'm saying, letting a woman that I'm interested in know that I'm interested, of course. You know? I remind Willie every day. How much I appreciate her, how beautiful she is. How much fun I have with her. Every day. Pickup line, you look like my future ex-wife. My boy, so Maddie C, do you guys remember my 22-inch stuffed pizza challenge vlog? Maddie C from the 203. He's the type to run that kind of game, yo. He got a girl now. He's had a girl since like last year. But like he would be the type to pull up and say that honestly, it's more like is this guy being for real? Because a lot of guys will try to play girls nowadays. He's the one getting at me, so it's like, all right, show me, bro. Pull up on me then. I don't care how to explain. No. I get you. Like, show yeah, no, I get that. I get what you're saying. Show me you're serious. You know, because let's call it how it is. You know what I'm saying? A lot of fellas are just going to try to get in the pants, right? A lot of fellas just going to try to get in the pants. You did? But not too many fellas is trying to meet the appearance. They want to get in the pants, but they're not trying to meet the appearance. Am I right? So I get that. 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. And you know, there's certain things a fella's gonna do to show you it's not just about the box. You know? Yeah, of course I woo him too. I literally dropped off fresh cooked brekkie at his work today. That's awesome. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of stuff right there. That's what it takes. You feel me? That's what it takes to keep, you know what I'm saying, a relationship strong, you know what I'm saying, fresh. It's being thoughtful. It's like I was thinking of you. You probably hungry. I know you hungry because I'm hungry. And when it comes down to it at this point, like anything that I'm not aware of when it comes to relationships, I just think about what's worked for my mom and stepdad, or what's worked for any of my friends that are in successful relationships, and just what works in general, you know. Still having your individual self, being on your purpose, but also having a part of your life that you share with somebody else too. And don't get me wrong, still have a lot to learn. I'd say I have a good idea of what I'm doing, but I still have a lot to learn in the world of love. In the world of love. But I'm willing to learn. I'm willing to learn. Ain't shit else to do but learn. My eyes are wide open. Ooh, shoot. There we go. Yeah, those peas are ready. So everyone, the movie is going to be pushed back a little bit. I hope everyone doesn't mind. The movie's going to be pushed back a little bit. 10:30 is just not possible at this point. But 10:45 is likely. We could be looking at a 10:45. Can you guys get jiggy with 10:45? Just had tikka masala with rice, General Tso's with chopped jalapenos, onions, and fried them up and served. That's what I'm talking about, Ray. Ray did not come to play. Yeah, that sounds good, brother. So happy got enough food for lunch tomorrow, too. I'm saving some money this week. Saving some money. You know what? I think Mark Vinyls would know what I'm talking about, just as far as the whole chase thing. Because Mark Vinyls is like similar to, I'd say his experience is similar to me. His experience is similar to mine. Because I've seen women approach Mark Vinyls. You feel me? I've seen women approach him. There's different types of fellas out here too at the same time. There's different types of fellas. You know what I mean? Just built differently. You know what I'm saying? Different arrangements. You know what I mean? Some guys are gonna maybe rely on personality a little bit. I feel like the complete package, of course, you gotta have personality. You can't be mad at what you're looking at, right? But naturally, some guys are probably going to rely on personality a little bit more than others have to. And some gentlemen are more like peacocks, if you will, peacocks. And same goes with women. Some people are more like peacocks. See, Devin said, I've seen you too. Confessions of a CPL stalkers. What's CPL? What's CPL? What's CPL? Different strokes for different folks. I need someone to be obsessed and to simp. That's just me, though. Probably because I'm so lovey-dovey. I need my partner to be too. I'm a peacock, you gotta let me fly. I'm back, Debbie's back. Was Hat and Merv. Swerve and Merv. Nah, I respect that, Jim. But I wouldn't say I'm not lovey-dovey. And I wouldn't say the types of gentlemen I'm describing either aren't lovey-dovey. You know what I mean? It's just their preferred approach isn't the chase. You know? But I respect that. I'm glad I'm just glad y'all happy. You know what I'm saying? Different strokes for different folks. He got that right. I was just thinking about that quote like today or yesterday. Yeah, everybody, so we got some New England clam chowder. We're gonna wrap this up in the kitchen. I've been taking entirely too long. Fun fact, Devin, my neighborhood has wild peacocks. That is lit. That is lit. Peacocks do not fly. But yeah, no, my point is, some people are like peacocks. So they might be aesthetically pleasing. They might be above average on the aesthetically pleasing scale. They might be snazzy dressers, you know. They might be extroverts who have big personalities, attractive personalities. They're funny. Or they just have a way of communicating that's very attractive. So some people are like peacocks, and they just kind of naturally pull attention. All types of attention. To the point where they can pretty much play defense a good amount. Because they're going to get approached. They're going to get looked at. Alright, we got that chef up. That food isn't effed up, it's chefed up. It's movie night tonight, everybody. So the movie is going to be, I'm going to say this movie is going to be at 11 p.m. 11 p.m. Eastern Time. It's got to be at 11. Are you guys okay with 11? Slowly starts to walk to the movie room. We'll see you in there, man. We'll see you in there. Let's see. Like the chicken gift, that motherfucker's pretty damn high up there. Well, I forgot to tell you guys, I got more Pokemon cards. I got some more Pokemon cards. I got another Happy Meal yesterday. Devin, I don't know where you find these gifts. Between you and SG, you guys find the best gifts. So we'll just look at the cards. There's some other random stuff in there. We'll just check the cards out. How much are your Happy Meals? Like $4.99. So I finally know the answer to that question. I think somebody asked this like earlier this month or last month. I finally know the answer because I bought two of them recently. Approximately $5. Roaring Moon. Ooh. Roaring Moon. It's not well lit right here, is it? No, McDonald's does not send me gifts, Debbie, not yet. I bought this Happy Meal. Yeah, you were talking about, because you're like, I don't know, it's been forever, so I just wondering. what? They gave me another one of these? Remember this? I already had this one. I already had it in a Jigglypuff. It has another Jigglypuff. What? Whoa. They gave me the same damn deck except for this one. Shiny. That is shiny. They literally gave me the same 3 other cards. Besides this one's new. That's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. What is the holo card? Holo card. Better to back tomorrow. Better to back tomorrow. This hollow one is Roaring Moon. Kind of looks like a phoenix, doesn't it? Do you know what is that? No, I don't know which one is valuable and which one isn't. I really don't. But they got an app for that. Okay, well, shoot. I might keep buying Happy Meals if that's the case. All right, everyone. Movie is going to be at 11 p.m. The good news is that Drew will be able to make the movie. I'm going to hurry up and jump in the shower and jump out so we can get this movie underway. Let me see. Hashtag The Voyage in the chat. Hashtag The Voyage. In the meantime, while I'm showering, everybody, get your snacks. Pop your popcorn. Heat up your soft pretzel. Get your ice cream out. Get some food. Pour up a drink. Roll up something to smoke. Grab a pack of something to smoke. Whatever you gotta get, go ahead and get your stuff so we can watch this movie and watch it right. The Voyage, The Voyage, The Voyage, man. It's been a pleasure chilling out with y'all. We got some new Pokemon cards on deck. I am going to make my shower snappy. And we are going to be very, very happy in the theater together. It's Movie Monday, baby. Well, like $1 some. Like a $1 some off from other It's all Japanese cards that have worth, unless it's a first edition. The Voyage, The Voyage, The Voyage. And Tuesday. Yep, it's Monday/Tuesday. Yes, correct. Correct. It is Tuesday in New Zealand. But yeah, everybody, it's been an absolute pleasure live streaming with y'all. Can't wait to talk to you in the Discord. Peace, love, and prosperity. Yeah, go ahead and get you some Pokemon. Better grab a